I am about to head out and go to a lavender field with my friend. She's going to come by and I'm going to drive up the rest of the way. She's the one who moved really far away, so she's going to drive to my place and then I'll drive up, and it's up in Arlington. It's absolutely beautiful. You have a view of the mountains and you see the lavender fields, and I think there's like a little barn or something. So I'm wearing a really cute outfit. You can't really tell. It's like this dress. It's super cute. From I think Free People or Anthropology. I love both those places. And so we're just gonna get some pictures of each other like out in the field and just do some fun little modeling and stuff, and it should be fun. And we're gonna get coffee, of course. Always have to get coffee before we head somewhere. worked out this morning, which was a really good workout. I'm seeing some improvement in my flexibility and stuff. And even though I want to go work out like 4 times a week, it just doesn't seem to work out that way. So I'm trying to be okay with just like me working out 2 or 3 times a week and not like focusing on me not going as often as I think or want and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go to a coffee shop now. I'm gonna try to walk there because it's kind of like, it's not too far from my place and I really need to get a workout in. It's like 2-something miles. So I'm gonna walk over to a coffee shop and do some work and research. And I made sure I put on sunscreen today because it's really sunny. Whew. My cardio is not the best. I really don't like doing cardio. The only cardio I've been doing is the row machine. I don't know how much cardio that actually is. And I only do like 100 like strokes. It's like, takes me like just a few minutes, but it's really hard. I don't know how anybody could get on the row machine and just do it for like an hour or 30 minutes. Whew. Oh, and also I was gonna go by Bank of America and just see my boyfriend. We want to try to buy a house. And it looks like they have something out where you can get like $10,000 towards a down payment and then like $7,500 that would go towards like closing costs and things like that. So I wanted to just go follow up with them and just see what that's about. And you have to have certain income requirements, but because I'm not working, then I think we would definitely qualify for it. But I am on unemployment, so, and I'm gonna join the program that they have for when you're starting a business. So I don't know if that is going to be counted, but I don't think unemployment income, usually when you're buying a house, I don't think it's counted. Like I wouldn't qualify for a loan because unemployment's not really considered income. You know, it's not like a steady job. It's going to end and it's not very much at all. So hopefully they don't count my income because you have to make less than 90,000, which she does. But if I made a normal like wage, then that would definitely put us over that threshold. You know, 2 people in Seattle working full-time should make well over 90,000, since 1 person should be making 72,000. That's the living wage for Seattle. But yeah, so I'm gonna maybe stop by there. I like being able to walk to places. My boyfriend thinks I'm crazy because I always want to walk everywhere. He's always like, let's go do something. Let's like hop in the car and like we go pick up food or go get coffee. I'm always like trying to convince him, like, let's walk. And he's like, no, I don't want to walk. It takes me 3 minutes in the car and you want to go walk for like an hour or something. You know, it's just, but I just like saving money on gas, but also like getting my body moving. I feel like it's good for me to be like getting that exercise, and I love walking. Like I see so many like cool fun things, like adventure. It's like an adventure to me. I see all these like really cool just different things, just like nature that I see while I'm walking that I like. Oh, they're weeping. But yeah, I found the house. Actually, I found 3 houses I liked, and of course 2 of them, the 2 ones that I really liked, they were both I think within what he would get approved for. But the only problem was they sell so fast. Even these were like duplexes. So I was like, okay, this should be fine. Like duplexes shouldn't go that fast because it's not like a single family home that's really large. Like that's what I'm looking for. If we're gonna spend $500,000 on a house, there needs to be an income component to it, because I don't want to be spending over $2,000 a month on just us living there. So the one I found was like really nice because it was not run down. It was at least 1,000 square feet. We need at least 1,000 square feet because I want to move my stuff out of storage. I'm paying almost $200 a month for my storage unit, and I don't even get to use my stuff. I have a fraction of my clothes and shoes, so it needs to be at least 1,000 square feet. I prefer more, of course. But if we can get that side and then have like another side that's like a duplex side that we can rent out for at least $1,200 to $1,500, that would pay for more than half of the mortgage. And then we would just pay for like all the other things. He was open to us like renting out rooms, like us getting like a big house and us renting out each room, but that is complicated. It's not ideal. I don't want to do that just because I don't necessarily trust people with my things. And our dog, she's not very like socialized, so we couldn't do it on Airbnb. It'd have to be like a long-term tenant, or tenants actually, we'd have to do like 2 or 3 of them probably. And houses that are that large, like 4-bedroom, they would be really expensive. So we'd still be charging like quite a bit. I just have to find that like happy medium of a place, because even if I get like a small condo that's big enough for us and has a little yard area for Molly, it doesn't really necessarily work for us, because the cost is usually like really high. It'll be like, because they have fees, but if you buy a house that's like completely separate, then it's also just more expensive because you're getting more land. But oh, also with the Bank of America thing, I think you don't get like the insurance. You have to pay extra for that insurance. They said that you wouldn't have to pay that. So if it's all those things combined, it would be absolutely amazing. That would like lower what we'd be paying per month. It'd be way less than I was expecting.